Someone once said that those who give themselves completely never come back whole. If at any point in your life you truly love someone, you will understand that when that person is no longer beside you, it feels as if something has been taken from you. A part of your life fades away forever and never returns. You are no longer the same person. It is a deep sense of emptiness that only time can slowly heal. How painful it is to say goodbye when, deep down, all you want is to stay. That is why I want to share something important with you, something you need to remember. You, I, and every other person without exception are emotional beings. It is part of who we are. Even though we cannot stop situations from creating emotions within us, we can learn to control how strong those emotions become and how long they last. We cannot avoid feeling, but we can choose how to respond to what we feel. That is the true difference. And how do we learn to do that? Through emotional intelligence. A person with emotional intelligence understands their strengths, recognizes their abilities, and has learned to listen to and understand others with empathy, something many people today have forgotten. Because of this, even while experiencing sadness or the pain of losing someone important, they keep faith in the future and understand that, with time, everything can heal. And that is what I wish for you, that you develop this strength and face the hardest moments of your life with more clarity and inner power. When we lose someone we deeply love through death, there is nothing to do except accept the loss. But when it comes to a breakup, although it is different, it also requires acceptance, honesty with ourselves, and learning how to manage the emotions that overwhelm us. In our relationships, there should always be a limit to how much we give, not to love less, but to avoid emotional dependence. Attachment grows from the belief that someone or something will last forever, that it will make us happy, give us security, and give meaning to our lives. When we live trapped in this type of bond, we are never prepared for loss. We resist accepting that the other person leaves, that the relationship ends, or that life changes. Loss then leaves us feeling empty, confused, and completely lost. An attachment is not healthy. It exhausts us, makes us unhappy, and slowly causes us to forget who we truly are. We place all our energy into another person and neglect our own lives, our passions, and the things that bring us peace. We slowly lose ourselves. That is why the key is learning to let go at the right time. Learning to release. Letting go is also an act of self-respect and self-love. Throughout life, giving and being kind is part of our nature, but it is just as important to learn how to face loss wisely and accept that change is a natural part of life. Saying goodbye to a person, a job, or a chapter of life is never easy. We experience this again and again, and it is important to face it with courage and emotional awareness, so we do not create unnecessary pain that could stay with us forever. Accepting does not mean giving up. Nothing drains our energy more than fighting a reality we cannot change. That is why you must allow yourself to feel. Let the pain be released. Even today, many people feel embarrassed to cry or hide their emotions, but to truly let go, pain must be allowed to come out. If you need to cry, do it. Call someone you trust, share how you feel, and also learn to listen. When we are surrounded by pain, we often lose clarity. That is why you must give yourself time. Healing cannot be rushed. Wounds heal at their own pace. But the time to move forward will arrive, and that moment begins when you choose to focus on yourself. For once, allow yourself to be a little selfish. Look within without guilt. Ask yourself what you enjoy, what you want, what excites you, and what you have always dreamed of trying. Thinking about your own needs will bring you confidence and stability. Learning to care for yourself is part of healing. Give yourself new experiences. Change your viewpoint. Step out of routine and allow yourself to see life from a new angle. Stop making excuses. Stop holding yourself back. New opportunities always carry something better than you expect. Remember that sometimes saying goodbye is also a form of growth. You are not alone. Even if today you feel afraid, everything will work out far better than you imagine. If these words touch something inside you, thank you for allowing them to. Thank you for listening. Now close your eyes for a moment and imagine receiving a warm, comforting hug filled with peace and understanding. You are exactly where you need to be. Before you go, take a moment. Thank yourself for being here, for listening, for showing up today. You don't have to have everything figured out. Just keep taking small steps. I'll see you in the next story.